I'm fortunate to have been able to talk to hundreds of people in their 50s and 60s about retirement and their plans. And I recognize that there's really two things that a lot of people have in common that's actually stopping them from achieving a successful and secure retirement plan. Let me quickly tell you how we discovered the perfect retirement plan, and then I'll share two things that the financial industry is doing that actually stops people from achieving that goal of the perfect retirement plan. But first, welcome back. Or if I haven't met you yet, I'm Dave Zoller and I own a wealth management firm, Streamline Financial, with Tim and Luke and Sean, and we help people plan for and live their ideal retirement. If you like retirement-focused videos like this, then subscribe so that you don't miss the next one. Usually we do about one per week. So we've been helping people plan for retirement for a while now. Streamline's been around for 22 years, and we looked at how the financial industry does retirement planning, and then we saw that there were a lot of flaws, and really there still are. And we wondered, why aren't more people living that dream retirement that the commercials and the billboards seem to promise us? That kind of retirement with no worry and really more confidence with what we're doing in our financial lives, and also the one that's more fulfilling and exciting. So there are quite a few reasons, but I want to share just two big ones with you today. Reason number one is, you probably know this already, but people get sold the wrong kind of retirement plans by salespeople disguised as advisors. We both know that anybody can call themselves a financial advisor, and the majority of advisors out there, or who really are out there, are just salespeople. They might work for a company that recommends every solution to your money problems can be solved with an annuity or a life insurance product, or they might work for one of the big XYZ financial firms, and coincidentally, they recommend only mutual funds that share the same XYZ firm name, which ends up a lot of times costing you probably more than it should. This is tough because I do know advisors who are like this, and they're good people. It's just that they're constrained by what they can do to help their clients. So here's a couple ways to figure out if they're a salesperson or not. Really, number one is just ask. If we end up working together, how do you get paid? If it's through commissions from the products that you buy, then they might be a salesperson. And if they're presenting you with an investment plan and the only investments that you see have the name of their company on the mutual funds or ETFs or things like that, then they might be a salesperson. Now, even if you can avoid the financial salesperson and find a real fiduciary advisor who's really, really good, many of them are still missing this crucial part that makes up your successful retirement plan. And that brings us to reason number two. And after I mention this, I'll give you three things successful retirees do to achieve that perfect retirement plan. So really, reason number two is even the best advisors, many of them only focus on the money piece of retirement. So figuring out that money piece of retirement is critical, but there are two other factors that you need to create that perfect retirement plan. Because if you figure out the financial piece, but then you ignore the other pieces, it's going to create this misalignment in your life. And I mean, have you ever heard of the rich person who is still miserable? After years of doing this sort of retirement planning, we've seen proof that retirement without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. And the sad news is that many people in retirement, they don't figure this out until it's too late, and they can't figure out why they feel this way. We've had the opportunity to watch a lot of people retire. Many of them didn't do it well, but at the same time, there's a handful of people who are living their perfect retirement. And over time, we began to study what those people were doing. And I realized that there's specific things that these people are doing that everyone else wasn't. So we began to incorporate those into our retirement planning system. And they seem to have these three things. They had the income they wanted without having to worry about the markets. They had the lifestyle they wanted, where they had a tremendous amount of freedom to do what they wanted. And then they had purpose, where they felt this passion and fulfillment for their life. That second point, lifestyle, is important. But remember, a lot of people, once they achieve that lifestyle, the ultimate lifestyle, they stop there. But what if I told you that the happiest retirees know that there's more to a fulfilled life than the ultimate lifestyle? The people we've seen do it well have been the ones who knew that life significance is as important as lifestyle. Think about the journey or path that you're on today. Are you incorporating life significance into your retirement plan? If you've been a subscriber for a while, then you know that myself and the other advisors at Streamline, we're nerds that enjoy the numbers part of your retirement. But you have also seen the videos that talk about the significance part of retirement too. And I have more videos in the weeks to come if you see the importance of blending these two parts of your life. If you like that idea, then consider subscribing so that you don't miss those. And if this made you think, then please like the video, and then I'll see you in the next one. Take care.